Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another reading of the Bible. We are back in 1 Kings chapter 9. 1 Kings 9. It came to pass when Solomon had finished the building of the house of the Lord and the king's house, and all Solomon's desire which he was pleased to do, that the Lord appeared to Solomon the second time, as he had appeared unto him in Gibeon. The Lord said unto him, I have heard thy prayer and thy supplication that thou hast made before me. I have hallowed this house which thou hast built, or hast, to put my name there, hast built, to put my name there forever, and mine eyes and mine heart shall be there perpetually. If thou wilt walk before me as David thy father walked, in integrity of heart and in uprightness, to do according to all that I have commanded thee, and will keep my statutes and judgments, then I will establish the throne of thy kingdom upon Israel forever, as I promised to David thy father, saying, there shall not fail thee a man upon the throne of Israel. But if ye shall turn from following me, ye or your children, and will not keep my commandments and my statutes, which I have set before thee, but go and serve other gods, and worshiping them, then I will cut off Israel out of the land which I have given them, and this house which I have hallowed for my name, will I cast out of my sight, and Israel shall be a proverb and a byword among all people. At this house which is high, everyone who passeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss, and they shall say, why hath the Lord done this unto us? Oh, when they kick them out. Okay. Why hath the Lord done this unto this land and to this house? They shall answer, because they forsook the Lord their God, who brought forth their fathers out of the land of Egypt, and hath taken hold upon other gods, and have worshipping them and serving them. Therefore hath the Lord brought upon them all this evil. It came to pass at the end of 20 years, when Solomon had built the two houses, the house of the Lord and the king's house. Now Hiram the king of Tyre had furnished Solomon with cedar trees and fir trees, and with gold according to all his desire. That then King Solomon gave Hiram 20 cities in the land of Galilee. Galilee, we know that location. Hiram came out from Tyre to see the cities which Solomon had given him, and they pleased him not. Saying, what cities are these which thou hast given me, my brother? He called them the land of Kabul unto this day. Kabul. Is that like Kabul with a K? It says a C here, but Kabul is C, what it says in the footnotes. Verse 13, Kabul means good for nothing. Kabul. I hope that's not the same Kabul as the city in Iraq, or no, not Iraq. It got Afghanistan. I hope that's not the same city. I'll have to look that up. He called them. Hiram called the land of Galilee, the land of Kabul, unto this day. Hiram sent to the king 60 talents of gold. It's 6 times 20, 120 talents of gold. This is the reason of the levy which King Solomon raised for to build the house of the Lord and his own house. And Milo, and the wall of Jerusalem, Hazor, Megiddo, we've heard of Megiddo, and Gezer. For Pharaoh, king of Egypt, had gone up and taken Gezer, burning it with fire, and slain the Canaanites who dwelt in the city. Given the city as a present or a gift unto his daughter Solomon's wife. Solomon built Gezer and Beth Horon, the nether, Baalath and Tadmor in the wilderness in the land. All the cities of store that Solomon had, and cities for city, that's storage. Cities of storage that Solomon had, and cities for his chariots, cities for his horsemen, and that which Solomon desired to build to build in Jerusalem and in Lebanon and in all the land of his dominion. All the people who were left of the Amorites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, the Jebusites, who were not of the children of Israel, all the ites, their children who were left after them in the land, whom the children of Israel also were not able utterly to destroy, upon those did Solomon levy a tribute of bond service unto this day. But of the children of Israel did Solomon make no bondsmen, but they were men of war, and his servants, his princes, his captains, and rulers of his chariots and his horsemen. These were the chief of the officers who were over Solomon's work, 550, who bear rule over the people who wrought in the work. But Pharaoh's daughter came up out of the city of David unto her house which Solomon had built for her. Then did he build Milo. 3 times in a year did Solomon offer burnt offerings and peace offerings upon the altar which he built unto the Lord, and he burnt incense upon the altar that was before the Lord. So he finished the house. King Solomon made a navy of ships in Ezion-Geber, which is beside Eloth, on the shore of the Red Sea, in the land of Edom. Ooh, we've heard of Edom. The city of Cain, I think. City of Cain. Edom. Enosh, later Edom. Hiram set in the navy his servant shipmen who had knowledge of the sea with the servants of Solomon. They came to Ophir, O-P-H-I-R, Ophir, and fetched from thence gold 420 talents and brought it to King Solomon. Okay. So that's 1 Kings chapter 9. I hope you enjoyed it.